Oh, I can't believe we're already here on the update video for this month. And it's the last day of the month. I never do these videos this late. This has got to be the first time that it's been on the absolute last day of the entire month for the update video, you know. I remember recording the last one like it was not that long ago, like it was last week. And I remember saying that the next update video is going to be the one to watch because that will be when everything is happening, and it is it is happening all this week. Next week's gonna be crazy. So this update video is going to be mostly focused on real life stuff, looking at all that, because a lot's been going on and a lot hasn't even started. It's like almost about to get started because I graduate and then everything with moving begins. So I'm going to be talking about all that in this video. I guess we can start with the kind of Wiz stuff. It's mostly just going to be Wiz stuff focused on my videos that I've been posting. For some videos to watch for this month, the new Commons update quest, that one's a good one because they're continuing to kind of have like a storyline tied in with the Commons updates, and they're adding new NPCs to it, so go watch that if you missed it. The other one would be, I can only think of the ones I posted recently, but I also posted a new jewel that is in the game that has May Cast Mass Feint, and I showed the cast of it. I also showed just the stats on a pet and all that stuff, so that's also a good video to watch. Both I posted pretty recently, so go check the channel for those two. But Wiz did have a KI Live where they introduced that new quest, and I don't know if they talked about anything else in it really, but yeah, that was like the main focus, was the new quest and the new gift cards, which I talked about in that video, so go check it out. That's probably the only Wiz news that I'm actually going to talk about in this video, because this is mostly going to be updates on my real life stuff. So today's Monday and I graduate on Friday. I finish classes tomorrow, basically. The final grades won't be in yet, but I'm done with all the schoolwork that I have to do. Today I have a final, so I'm recording this, getting it ready, studying a little bit because I already kind of studied, and then I'm going to take my last final. I only have one because I don't have to take the other one. And then after that, I have a final presentation in my other class, and that's it. I am done. That's all the schoolwork that I have to do for the remainder of college for me. And that's crazy. I'm basically done with college tomorrow. I don't get my grades till later, and I graduate on Friday, and that's it. That is it. Done. Something that I've been working on for 5 years. Being in college, starting in community college, then moving to the college I'm in now, and finally graduating. So that's super exciting. That's all wrapping up, but it's gonna be busy next couple of days as I finish all that up. But I don't know, I'm just excited. I can't accept it yet because it hasn't happened. I feel like I won't accept it until the Tuesday, which is tomorrow. After I finish that presentation, I'm driving home, and maybe I'll be like thinking about it then. But it hasn't hit me yet that I'm actually finishing college. It's just something that I've always done. I've always been in school. The only times that I haven't, maybe some summers, but honestly, I would take classes over the summer. I got in the habit of signing up for summer classes and taking those all the time. I would take one, maybe two. Sometimes I usually would take 2 classes over the summer and just get them out of the way because I had some time to do that, and it worked out for me. I was able to complete a lot of classes over the summer. So there hasn't really been too much time where I've not been in school, and now that I'm finished, I have to like get that through my head. Like the only thing I have to worry about is like, you know, whatever job I decide to do. And for starter, that's going to be just continue to do YouTube stuff. If anything, I'm going to try to just push that even more, see what can happen. The Wiz stuff will stay the same, but maybe try other things as well. So that's kind of the goal with that, is just to keep what I have, but push it a little further with other games or whatever else we decide to do. So that's kind of the plan for that. But at least like the main thing I wanted was just to have my degree and then try to see what we can make of YouTube and you know, move in with Tara. Like that's gonna be crazy to be able to do that. And we start all of that after I graduate, like a couple days after I graduate. Then we basically start moving her across the United States, at least like halfway across the United States. And I mean, that's a big deal. So all of that's kind of been coordinated already, and we've bought a lot of furniture for it. If not all the furniture, we've already purchased for that, and we'll have to put it all together. I think we might try to do some vlog type of stuff with it. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet, but if we do vlog stuff, it's going to go on that vlog channel that I mentioned a long time ago, and you'll actually see videos on there, because I don't know, we thought we might start it earlier, but it just never happened. And well, moving into an apartment for, you know, together for the first time seems like a good start to that. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see what happens with that, but it might be a slow start. I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited for all these things, because I've lived in this house that I'm currently in for almost my whole life, and it's the first time I'm moving out to basically live on my own, even though it's not on my own. And it's just like the next step of your life. You have to like take those big steps, and for some people those big steps are moving out of their parents' house to go to college. And for me, that never happened. I did kind of a distance education program at my college and was able to do it that way. But yeah, this is the first time I'm actually moving out, so it's kind of intimidating, but also really exciting, and a lot more responsibility. I already have like a good amount of responsibilities just living here and taking care of a lot of things, but living on your own, moving out, is a whole nother step, so that's something that I'll have to get used to. But I just hope that it gives me some time to be able to kind of make this channel into what I want it to be, like how I want it to evolve, and that includes keeping a lot of things the same, but just kind of pushing some like certain boundaries of the channel that I haven't done before with games, and actually being consistent with it, because I've tried to post other games before, it's just never been consistent. That's one thing that I want to try to improve on. And I want to maybe stream more. I stream on Saturdays, so maybe I will be able to stream more than that. I have no idea. Of course, I'll be streaming with Tara on her channel, so that'll already be happening, but we'll see what I want to do with mine. But the YouTube stream's been good. A lot of people tune in to those Saturday streams. I think the last stream that we had with Tower of the Elephant was the most successful stream I've ever had in terms of just the amount of people that were there. I swear we almost had 700 viewers at one point. That's crazy. So thank you guys for tuning into those. I want to keep the Saturday streams, keep that going, because people know it now. They're used to it, and I think it's good to do that. So we'll try to do that. But the one thing that I want to mention is that I'm not sure while we're moving if there's going to be that much videos going out. That's just something that I have to prepare for and see if I can make videos for that. But I'm sure there's going to be some days in there where I'm missing it and not being able to post a video. So that's just something I need to like kind of figure out for myself. And usually when I go on vacations, I can plan out every day, be like, okay, I want to post this many videos. But for that, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take. I can kind of estimate it, but if there's not videos, that's why. It's because I'm moving, and that'll be next week mostly. So that's already coming up too. Like, I literally move next week. I graduate this week, move next week, and then got to set up everything. I have to set up the internet in the new place, you know, the power, and I need to set up the computers and all of that, because if none of that's set up, then can't record. I have to move it all out of my room and all that. But that's like the most, it's funny because that's like the most important thing, is setting up the computers to be able to stream and record all that stuff. That's like the most important, and the internet. So that's something I'm going to try to set up early. I get the keys for the apartment tomorrow, May 1st, and I can go in there and maybe try to set some stuff up early. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That is just me trying to like go through the list in my head of all the things that need to be accomplished before I can actually move out and move on to, I mean, the next step in everything for me. I've been doing YouTube for what, almost 6 years, probably longer if you count like other channels and stuff, but at least on this channel, almost 6 years. And it's not something that I want to stop doing, because I've built it up into something that actually like has a like large community of people that continue to watch my videos. Like, sometimes I'm surprised a lot of people still enjoy watching Wizard 101 and all the stuff that we've made with it. Like, it's crazy. I have over 2,000 videos on this channel, and vast majority of that is for this game. So thank you guys for continuing to come back, continuing to enjoy it. because I still enjoy it. I still get excited when this game comes out with new stuff. And, you know, I like doing the walkthroughs. Those are fun, especially as Tara and I continue to like level through that, and just the interactions. It's more than just a walkthrough. It's also like the interactions between us when we do those. So those will continue. I'm sure you'll see a good amount of those while we're on vacation, because we can record those early. But yeah, I'm just excited. Like, it's just continuing to advance everything and kind of like grow as a person for myself. And you guys have seen that. If you watch all these update videos, then the times that I do talk about myself, which isn't that often, but yeah, you can kind of see that. You can kind of see the progression there. So that's where I'm at. Final today, presentation tomorrow, and then kind of set up for graduation, graduate, and then start all the move-in stuff, which is a lot. And that's something that I'm gonna have to like kind of organize myself to on that, because I've never moved before. We only moved when I was way younger, and I didn't even have anything. Like, that was all my parents moving everything to our new house, which we're in now. So I've never actually moved on my own, and that's also something that I'm gonna have to get used to. I mean, I don't expect us to move after that too much. We'll see, because we have the lease for a year, so we'll be set. We can even like take the lease even longer than after a year if we want to, but it's just a lot of things for me to like get through my head. And you know, when you're excited for something and there's something big coming up, and you don't really like sense the whole gravity of all of it until it gets really close to happening. That's kind of where I'm at. I feel like I'm still trying to get over the fact that I'm graduating college, and I haven't really got through my head that I'm moving to. It's like a slow process. So I don't know. That's basically everything that I want to talk about in this video. Expect a lot more kind of, I want to say like personable stuff with the vlogs and all of that. I'm not sure, like I say vlogs, but I'm not sure how much of a vlog it's going to be. That's like something that may or may not happen, and I don't expect us to be doing like daily vlogs or anything like that. I feel like we would just do it here and there just because we have something fun that we want to show, but I don't know how far it's going to go. So that's everything I want to mention in this video. I don't want to go on for too long with all this. I'm just kind of repeating stuff back in my head. I don't want to repeat it in this video. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thanks for sticking with the channel, continuing to come back and watching videos, and you know, supporting me and Tara. Thanks for joining the streams too, because that's also a big part of our channels as well. So thanks for everything, guys. It's gonna be a fun journey. We'll see. This is the last time I'm going to be doing an update video in this room. So the next update video is going to be from the new place. So that's different. That's gonna be exciting. So, and you guys are gonna be right there for it. You're gonna be, you know, next update video, you're gonna be hearing me talk about everything that's changed and everything that's happened, and that's exciting. It's like these update videos. Every time I get to like tell you guys where I'm at this month, and then kind of next month I get to like think about what's going to happen and how things are gonna change again. But I don't expect things to always be changing, but these last few months, it definitely has. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.